Hello peoples, my name is Redstone985, back at it again in Tekkit Classic Reloaded. We're going to get into some Ae2 today. If you don't know what that is, it's Applied Energistics 2. It's one of my personal favorites of mods in Minecraft. Digital storage is always one of the things I always look forward to getting into when a modded instance is something I'm playing around with. I made a few changes between last episode and this episode. First of all, I put these nice paths in because if you recall, I move a lot quicker when I'm inside my house or when I'm inside my base. And that's because of concrete. For some reason in this mod pack, I don't know what mod exactly adds it, but you move pretty quick on it. So I've made a path from the our ore processing plant over here right over to my base. Not that big of a deal, just a small path is all. And as I said I would, I made the three metal formers in between episodes. I haven't labeled them, but they came in pretty useful when I was crafting a few things off camera. And if you looked outside at the beginning of the video, let me just run over to the side of my house. You see this little bricked up section here. If you remember, this was just dirt below. I made a basement to the base because I realized if I want to get a few of these more less than desirable looking machines down, I need some kind of basement to put them in. So I made this dark gray section here. It's just going to be for like miscellaneous machines and like cables and stuff, because I know we're going to have a few of those. And yeah, I really want to get into Ae2, so we'll just get right into it. I have a few things bookmarked here in JEI. Just a few materials and resources we're going to need, a few of the recipes and stuff like that. Yeah, first of all, I got the quartz grindstone. I was looking through JEI, and apparently you can't use the macerator on quartz or, like, what's it called? Fluix crystals. Or what are they called? Certus quartz? Yeah, Certus quartz. You can't just macerate it for some reason. You have to use the actual Applied Energistics 2 machine to actually do it, which it's just a very simple thing. Let's get the recipe pulled up here. What's it called? The quartz, if I can spell. Quartz grindstone. It's just a wooden gear, 3 quartz. You can use Certus quartz or nether quartz. I did notice in this pack that Certus quartz dust does have an EMC value, so I will be using that to my advantage. Yeah, so I'm gonna grind this down. It does take hunger to do that, but here it is. It's done. And let's put this in my transmutation tablet here, and I can just basically take that and grind it down. Let's get a few of the dust, and let's just take out a stack of that. Am I abusing Project E a little? Yes. Do I 100% really care? No. But you know, that's for you guys in the comments to start arguing about. So yeah, we got the Certus quartz and a few other things. I'm gonna have to craft a few of this stuff. Yeah, I'll get that stuff crafted, and I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, guys. So this is what happens when you don't prepare for things. I was looking through JEI, and I was going to make the inscriber here. It's used to make all the logic presses and the circuits and stuff. And then I looked at the recipe. It requires sticky pistons, which isn't a problem of itself. But I don't have slime, so I'm going to have to go get sticky resin. And it doesn't have an EMC value, and most of it I have converted into the much more useful rubber. So we're going to have to go out on an expedition for it after I go to sleep, as it seems to be turning to night very shortly here. I should probably grab my hang glider and my jetpack, make sure it's at full power, which it always is because of the solar helmet and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to have to go on an expedition for this kind of stuff. It's going to be, I hope I can find rubber quickly, because I only really need one of it, because then I could just transmute it, but yeah, it sure is annoying. Yeah, let's fly around. I know originally I found like a tree over here or something, but when it comes to new rubber trees. I have no clue where they're at. So this is going to be just me kind of searching around, I guess. I guess it gives me a chance to actually show off the hang glider more, considering I didn't really do that when I was in the video where I crafted it. I just kind of said, oh, this will be useful for getting around, and then I never really showed it. So I guess you guys get to watch me fly, which I don't really have plans to go to the end or the nether anytime soon. I kind of want to expand my overworld base before I start branching out. I do want to look at maybe setting up a pump or something in the nether so I can get power. Because currently the way I'm getting power for all my stuff is using the Industrial Craft EU system, which is nice. And with the solar panels, I can basically get power for what is essentially free. But it's not in a very usable form for other mods in the mod pack. For example, here's a rubber sapling. Yep. Okay. So, yep. Essentially, RF is what most mods use to function properly, or redstone flux is probably what it's better known as. And yeah, essentially, there's a few things. I'm currently using the electrical engine, which I do believe, if I go up high enough so I don't... Oh, there's a lag spike. Uh-oh. I don't want to have too much lag now, do we? If I just kind of pull up, that's the pause function. Let's get the electrical engine. Here it is. Yep, essentially it just converts EU to RF, which is useful. But if I want to use like actual other mods, I do want to find a better way to have just power made into RF directly than have to use a converter, because I don't think it's particularly the smartest of ideas. I'll get the sticky resin. I'll craft it into... Make sure I don't fall to my death. I'll grab a piston, which I probably do have in my if I can actually spell. Oh my god. Am I just bad at using a keyboard? Anyway, let's craft this in with the sticky resin. Let's get a sticky piston, and I'll put that into Project E. And let's get the pist. You know, my brain thinks one thing, but my mind... I did not need that many. Let's get, like, 2 of them. That's all I need is 2 of them. Okay, cool. And let's grab the... I have the crystal. I need iron. I need to just use the crafting table for this. Grab that. I have the charger, which is used to charge regular Certus crystal into the charged version. When you mine it in the world, there's a percentage chance to actually get the charged version instead of having to charge it yourself, which is what I did use to get it in the first place. But yeah, essentially, I need to get a... I need the energy acceptor, actually, which requires quartz glass. That's a lot more crafting. I need 4 quartz, and I have all the materials. Let me just go craft that real quick. Let me get the quartz glass. Just get 4 of that. I'll put that in EMC later, because right now I just need the energy acceptor itself. Let's grab that. Let's head back downstairs. And yeah, I'm essentially going to place this stuff. Get the hang glider out of my hand. I need a redstone signal so this will actually function. Let me grab a block of redstone. Just make a quick one real quick. Let's grab one of those. Block of redstone. Actually go downstairs and not screw up. And yeah, I can basically put the ME cable down, and it basically converts it into a power source that it'll actually use. Let's get the charger, which is used to charge things, and the inscriber, which is what we're going to be spending most of our time on. As I did in, I think it was episode 2 or 3, I went to the meteor out in the direction... See if I can see it out the window. I went out to that meteor over there, and I went to a few others, and I got the inscriber presses that are used to get a few things. Let's grab all of those real quick, and let's get the... Put them down here with this one, because essentially you use these and you take the desired mineral. I think it's let's grab, I don't know, this recipe here. Yeah, you get basically Certus crystal, it gives you the calculation circuit using power and a few other things. It's a lot of micro crafting, which I do like partially, but it's also a little annoying. So yeah, let's smelt up this quartz dust. Let's use the electric furnace real quick, and let's get like a little bit of rubber. I may get a few other things prepped, and then all right, I got the rubber. Yeah, I'm gonna get to crafting a few of these things. As much as I love Ae2, it is very micro crafty, and that is very apparent by me constantly cutting. And I'll do it again in just a second. All right, so I got a few things crafted. I realized, yeah, the pure fluix and pure certus was in fact a pain because I don't have any growth accelerators and I can't be bothered crafting them. So yeah, I sat there for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Yeah. So these things, they're finally crafted. I put them into the transmutation tablet so I can just take a few of those out because I won't be needing them. But yeah, we can actually proceed because I can use this fluix. Hit the uses. Let's go to inscriber. I need some calculation circuits, so let's get the calculation press, put that in there, and it'll just start doing it. Yeah, for the cable, I was gonna dye it red, so it could go with the base, whole base plan, and I was gonna take out these very center lights. As far as I know, I don't think if I take it out, yeah, I won't have any lighting issues with not mob spawning and stuff. So let me just go grab this. Let's put this into the system here. What I just craft? I just forgot what I just literally crafted. Uses subscriber. What's it called? The printed calculation circuit. Printed. I don't know. Let's grab a few of those. Okay, and then I need because those are used in with the red one to get the the red one. Oh, by the way, I did finish making the ME drive. I will need some discs for that. Let's grab some redstone from the system. Alright, yep. And let's craft this with the redstone. I'm using the wrong form of crafting. Let me go grab I gotta use the inscriber to do this. I can't just craft it using my hands. That would be too easy. So, you know, yeah. I wonder how my bat box is doing, because I actually don't know if it's actually holding a charge. It is daytime, so I'm generating power, but, you know. Why is it not... Am I doing this wrong? Uses. No, I need silicon. That's why. Silicon. Printed silicon. Now I know why I'm doing it wrong. I'm just not using my brain. Here's a calculation press. Let's put that in the system. Calculation press. I don't need that many. Just grab like 4 of them and I should be good. Let's grab the ME controller. That needs the engineering processor. I made the drive. I need the... yeah, that's the ME terminal. Oh, that requires a lot of other stuff. Let me get the ME controller then, because I made the skystone block. I have a bunch of in my inventory here. Where is it? There it is. I need pure fluix, an engineering processor, which is the engineering circuit, and some silicon. The silicon one. And some redstone, which I do have, and let's put this, and this in there, and it should make the, what's it called? The engineering processor. Okay, let's put that in there. Oh, I already crafted that, and I just put it in there. I guess I'm just bad at my job, I guess. So let's grab I need pure fluix. I have 1. I need pure. That should be good. And let's go grab my crafting table. And let's put this stuff in there. That's the ME controller, which is basically the heart of the system. Yeah. it has nice RGB lighting, like the coolest gaming PC you ever know. And yeah, the last thing I really need, mine this up, put it next to it just for show, I guess. Last thing I need is the ME terminal. I could just use the regular terminal, but I'm gonna craft the what's it called? The crafting terminal, so I can actually craft things with it, because not being able to craft with it is kind of worthless, honestly. I need the formation core, annihilation core, the logic processor, which is just gold. Oh boy, it's a lot more micro crafting. Yeah, I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, I crafted the crafting terminal using a lot of other stuff. The last thing I need before I can actually get the system up and running and I'll make it beautiful and stuff is some discs, which or I'm pretty sure they're called what's it called? Drive? No. What are they called? I'm forgetting what they're called. At a plot. Let's see. Cells. They're called cells. Storage cells. Let's just get the 1K storage cell. Let's get the 1K, which is a logic processor, quartz, redstone, all this other stuff. Let's just kind of dump all these diamonds, this gold, and this iron in there and stuff. Let's grab a few of these. Logic. Grab a few of those. And let's grab Certus quartz, which I have. Actually, I don't have in my inventories. Certus. Let's grab a few for a stack of that, I suppose. Let's craft a storage cell, which I'll put in the thing. Cell component. Yeah, that's what it's called. Grab that. And I just need this inside of 2 quartz glass, redstone, and this cell itself, which I have in my inventory. Let's get a disc. I need iron because I put it in the project E. Iron. Alright. Grab just a stack of that and I'll be good to grab the 1K storage cell. Alright, I'll put that in there at the top slot. Now I should be able to just kind of click items into the storage and it'll all just be alright and a-okay. Oh my god, we have digital storage. It's such a big milestone and I feel so relieved now that I can just kind of dump things into one storage and just be able to look them up and stuff like that. I'll have to change like the size and stuff later. But yeah, that's digital storage. Let's see if we can craft any of the larger, what are they called? Cells. Because 1K is a decent amount, but it's not nearly enough for us to really use it. Let's see if we can get the 4K one. There's a storage housing, which I'll just kind of keep. To get the 4K, we need to craft the calculation processor, which takes 3 of the 1K storage components. I have everything there. I just need component. Let's get, I don't know, stack of those, and I'll just kind of use those because I need to grab 3 of those. I'll get the 4K one. I'll take everything out of the system before I start trying to put more stuff in there. You have to grab this 1K storage cell. I got the where's it at? Did I craft it? No, I crafted the component for it. I need to craft this and the storage housing, which gives me a 4K cell. Alright, and it just kind of goes up. I think it just repeats the same pattern of how to actually get the larger sizes, like the 16K. It's just 3 of the 4K and a bit more resources. I'll do all that stuff kind of off camera. Let me just put these 2 drives in there and just kind of dump a bunch of stuff in there just because I can finally just dump everything into one single storage system. I'll make this all look pretty and stuff off camera. Yeah, I'll make it go up in the middle. Again, I'll dye these flukes pipes like red or something, and I'll get to the whole external storage stuff and maybe a new power system in a later episode. But yeah, that's about all I wanted to get to. This is going to be a huge milestone, and I do believe if I put my chainsaw in there, no, you can't. Oh, I guess I'm just misremembering things. So you can put things in the charger, like the Certus quartz. If I grab the uncharged variant, there's just a regular Certus quartz. You can put it in there, and it'll take power, turn it into the charged version, and you can just use that for the recipes. It just takes a little bit of power and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll look at getting new power and making this all pretty in between episodes. Let me go up to the top. Oh, it's nighttime. It's just turning to night. But yeah, let me go out like this. Oh, it's kind of dark. You can't really see me. And let me back up to the light. All right. So that's all I really want to get to today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you wanted more, or if you want more, really. And I'll see you guys in the next one.